Hi guys, welcome back. It's pretty weird because I just recorded the same topic in Hindi. अगर आपको हिंदी में देखना है तो डिस्क्रिप्शन पे लिंक है, क्लिक कीजिए, जाइए, देखिए. बहुत कमाल की तरह से मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया है इस टॉपिक को. सो गाइस, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट getting back into the gym after a break. Like I was working out and I think a lot between my sets. What topic should I make? And I never get a topic. Today I was about to do a video on the fitness industry, but then I thought, no more, right? No more. So I thought, okay, let me make a different topic. At that instant, a guy messaged me and asked me what to do and how to get back to the gym after a break of 3 months. So of course I answered, but here I'm going to explain it to you guys because the more you learn, the better, right? So anyway guys, I'll try to keep it short, which never happens, but I'll still try. So if you're wondering why I'm struggling to speak, nothing, I'm fine. Not because I'm obese or anything. Just got back from the gym, had a beautiful workout, did 30 minutes of cardio as well. So today we'll talk about that, okay? Now, first thing is, let me explain what happens when you don't work out for, I wouldn't say like 2-3 weeks. It's absolutely fine, guys. You can even test it out. Like every year I take like 3 to 4 weeks at least off the gym, because that will give my body the time to reset and start again. I always recommend my clients as well, after they have been cutting for so long very hard with very low calories and all that, I tell them, take a break for 1 week or just enjoy your lifestyle. I can eat homemade food and spend time with your family and all that, okay? So what happens? Simple. First thing is regarding your diet, okay? This is common sense, but which is not common, we all know, but I'll try to explain it. So let's say you are eating 2600 calories, which was your maintenance when you are going to the gym, working out, doing cardio, blah blah blah, and suddenly you stop working out, which means you burn 400 to 500 calories less every day. Remember guys, when you work out, when you weight train, when you do like good HIIT cardio, your calories at rest, the expenditure of calories at rest also increases. So if you burn 300 calories in the gym, probably you'll be burning 100 calories more throughout the rest of the day, depending from person to person. So what happens if you still eat 2600? Of course, that's not your maintenance anymore, right? Because you eliminated exercise or energy expenditure. So that means that you might gain weight, right? Which is not a bad thing, because at least you know that you might not be losing muscle, but you might as well. So I'll tell you what to do. Cut down your calories by 300, which is the reason why people take a break. There is a reason why people take a break, right? Because they do not want to do it, or there's some mental health issue, or you broke up with your girlfriend, or you had an injury or something like that, right? So in that case, do not reduce your calories too much, but at the same time, do not eat the same amount of calories. You will get fat. Okay, nutrition partitioning is a big thing, and when you are exercising, the nutrition partitioning is very good, which means, like, if your goal is to build muscle, probably your body will be trying to build muscle as well. But in this case, when you're not working out, your body will be like, F you, I'm just gonna put on some fat. I need some excess fat in case you're stranded in an island or something. I'll need all that fat in an emergency situation. That's how the body works. I'm not joking. That is exactly why you have fat in emergency situations, okay? So that is regarding your diet. And also the protein, guys. Like if you're eating 150 grams of protein, this is very controversial again. If you're eating 150 grams of protein and you're not working out, I would still suggest you eat 120 grams of protein, okay? Instead of eating chicken breast, you might be eating chicken legs or whatever, but try to get the protein, guys. That's really important, okay? That's regarding your diet. Now what happens when you don't work out in terms of your physical state, okay? You do not lose a lot of muscle, especially like for 3 months. If you are taking a break more than 3 months, then yeah, you will have muscle wastage and all that. But in other cases, I don't think you'll lose muscle, but everything will look the same, just that your density or the thickness or the fullness of your muscle might reduce. For example, if you had a nice looking vein, right, in your biceps, that might disappear, okay? And you might look a little flat, like you might look like, that kind of look. So that is what happens. Don't worry, you'll not lose the actual muscle or something like that. Just that, a little bit of, you look like you're shrunk, okay? But don't worry, you can get all that back very fast. Now, let us talk about how to start working out again. Now we all know muscle memory. If you don't know what muscle memory is, it's basically if you're riding a bike, right, and you have been doing that every day for the last 5 years, but suddenly you have a knee injury and you don't want to take a risk of riding a bike. After 5 or 6 months, if you ride a bike again, of course you will be able to ride the bike, right? So that's basically muscle memory in simple words. So the same thing happens in the gym as well. In the gym, we talk about muscle memory in terms of movement pattern. Okay, so initially if you are bench pressing 100 kgs, suddenly after 3 months you are able to bench press only 50 kgs. That's because of the movement pattern. Okay, your body might take a little bit more time than riding a bike to understand that, because you are lifting some load, okay, which is not something that you've done in the past 3 months. So that is a big reason why you'll feel weak. You're not lost strength actually, of course you have, but not that much. Okay, so for the first 2-3 weeks, all you have to do is keep your frequency high, which means try to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week or even 6 times a week. And the minor change you have to do is reduce the volume. Okay, instead of doing like 25 sets, reduce it to 15 to 18 sets. Like treat yourself as a beginner, but one step above the beginner, not an intermediate. So in between beginner and an intermediate. Okay, so some people, they are so good that they'll be able to grasp everything very fast, but people who work out 4 months, take a 2 months break, those kind of people, they're not here, they're neither here or there. So in that case, you need to take it slowly. So for your body to understand the movement pattern, it will take some time. But at the same time, when you've not been working out and you suddenly start, your recovery time increases, which is common, right? Like if you play football after 1 year, you might not be able to play football for the next 1 week because you're so tired and your body is sore everywhere and all that. So your recovery time also increases. So for the first 2-3 weeks, do not do too much volume, but keep your frequency the same. Okay, have all the josh, like, oh, don't have that. Have like, oh yes, don't be like yes, be like yes, that kind of josh. Okay, so simple things: decrease your volume by almost like 25 to 30%. Keep the frequency the same. Like if you have been working out for 4 days and your lifestyle allows you to work out only 4 days, then work out 4 days, but like train your muscles frequently. What that will do is it will help your body understand the movement pattern. When I say movement pattern, for bench press, the movement pattern is this. Your body, of course you can do this, right, but the whole signal going into your body saying that, oh, I have lifted that weight in the past, so let me help this guy get to that weight again. So it will take 2 to 3 weeks. For me, it was like 2 to 3 weeks. Though I do not lift that heavy these days because I have few niggles, guys. I had a shoulder injury while playing football, and I still have stiffness. So what I'm doing these days is superset kind of workout. So you can follow me on Instagram. Also, guys, I'm doing a giveaway on Instagram as well for some supplements. So link in the description. So yeah, that is all you have to do, guys. So to summarize, in terms of the diet, when you're not working out, try to keep your protein like almost the same if possible. If you're a non-vegetarian, it will be very easy, but if you're a vegetarian, still a scoop of whey protein a day won't harm you. Second thing is cut down your calories little bit. In terms of your physical state, nothing happens. You won't be losing a lot of muscle or losing a lot of strength. It is just that your body needs to understand everything again. Once you go to the gym, what do? Simple. Keep your frequency high. Do all the body parts frequently, like twice a week or even thrice a week if you're doing full body splits. If you're doing upper, lower or push-pull legs, twice a week. And then reduce your volume. Instead of doing 25 sets, do 16 to 18 sets. And that's pretty much it. So in short, in 1 or 2 words, it's simple. Don't be like yes. Be like yes. Make love to the gym. Don't fuck it. Make love. So for some people it is one and the same, but it is different. Making love and fucking is different. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching the video. Why am I so high on energy? Because I just got back from the gym, and you know what happens inside your body when you come from the gym. You sweat a lot and all these good hormones being released, and that is why I'm feeling so happy, and that is why I love making videos after the gym. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys, and subscribe, like, everything. I think we are close to 90,000 subscribers. Yes, one last thing, guys. People have been saying you are underrated, blah blah blah. Look, guys, for what kind of content I provide, this is the realistic number of subscribers probably a person will have, because the type of content I provide, like there are so many videos on this topic, people will tell it in very stupid ways or simple ways, right? But I always like to make it little bit like, you know, high level or different level. I don't know why, right? But like there are people who appreciate me and respect me for who I am and what I am, and I'm really grateful for that. Numbers matter, yes, but remember, guys, this is also a priority for me, but my main priority is online business, and I'm starting something maybe next year. It's already registered, so let's see what happens with that. And yeah, guys, now time to take a shower, and yeah, that's all I do inside a shower. Okay, I'll see you all. Peace out.